Hi, I'm Alana, and I am a certified ESL teacher from Canada. I spent my summer this year teaching at Hesse Summer Camp in Taiwan. It's been an amazing experience for me. I've absolutely loved working here. I was teaching English for both the beginner and the intermediate levels, and what I understand from the Asian classroom is learning English is very much about copying things down and just kind of learning by memorization. And this was a great opportunity to teach the children other ways of learning. So we'd learn some vocabulary, and then we would play games to reinforce that vocabulary and force them to use it. For example, one classroom we learned body parts like elbow, shoulder, wrist, hand, and then after that we tied ourselves basically in a knot. The whole class kind of held hands all over the place, and then they had to use their vocabulary to untangle themselves, like step over her hand to get out of the knot and get back into a full circle formation. So we play games like this every day in order to make the students want to learn and motivate them to learn more. We also I found the summer camp gave these students an opportunity to not only listen and understand, but to speak. And one thing that I have found that English learners lack is while they understand quite a bit of what you say, they're not always able to make themselves understood to a native English speaker. So this was a great opportunity for them to say things and to be understood. And it wasn't just during the class that they did this. We played games during the day, we went swimming, we had all sorts of activities, and if they had a problem and they needed to come to the staff member, they would have to explain the problem in English. Maybe they didn't have all of the vocabulary, so they'd have to struggle really hard and find the words and find a way to explain it. And they were able to do that. And over the course of, even though it's only 2 weeks, over the course of this time, there was great improvement amongst the students. They would start out being able to say very, very little, and they would end being able to communicate their thoughts, their problems, and what they're thinking to you, which was really neat to see in such a short span of time. Hesse Summer Camp is something that I would highly recommend to students from all over Asia. It's become quite an international camp. It's a great opportunity to learn to go back and have a stronger understanding of not only the English grammar and the English language, but just colloquial use and how to be understood amongst English speakers.